Hey, what's going on YouTube? Just want to show a quick update on what's going on with the Peterbilt and the flooring and the putting lipstick on an old pig. I got the hardwood floors in and trimmed in, mostly done. Kind of at a little bit of a standstill for a few minutes, but got the seats in and bolted and painted. I put a quick disconnect here so I can have the coily hose for blowing it out, but I didn't want to have it laying here the whole time, so I want to be able to unhook it and put it in the passenger seat there. I got the sticks painted. That was in the last video. I also got a black Peterbilt clutch pedal, so I have to install that. I gotta glue that on or something. It kind of keeps wanting to fall off with my heel hitting its little war here. This little edge is, you can see it's a little bit wore down, so right there. So it doesn't want to, it wants to roll off that. So I'll put some epoxy down. Still need to armor all and clean it up, but it's looking a heck of a lot better. I would like to put a piece of quarter round back here. The upholstery is made of aluminum, and it's pretty beat up and cut up back there from who knows what. So I got the shift boot, one of them. This was the original one. I do have to order a square one for the main box. I wanted to order two matching ones, but you know, honestly, it's just not in the budget right now. So I got this round one. I bought stainless steel screws and washers for it. So that definitely at least cleans it up a little bit. So it was never bolted down when in the original floor, it was just kind of flopping around down there. So the reason why I don't want a round one on this side is I actually need to go with a square one, because a small square one, like for a little four-wheel drive pickup, because the way this transmission works is first gear's here, second, all the way over is third, fourth, clear back here like a car is reverse, but fifth gear is all the way up. If I can get it to line up. Of course, I don't want to line up for the camera. Anyways, fifth gear. Here, let me pause, see if I can get it in there. Okay, well, I tried and tried. I can't get that sucker in, so we'll just have to bump the starter. There we go. Okay, so fifth gear. So first, second, third, fourth, and then fifth is all the way over, like towards your knee and up against the dash, which makes it very hard, you can see, to put your pedal. And I believe the truck drivers called this the flying fifth. But anyway, so because of that, I just want a small square one to go right there so it's not in the way of your heel. But anyways, oh, speaking of bumping the starter and switches, I bought some chrome switch extensions that, I mean, I think they're kind of gaudy, but I think they also might look pretty nice. So they would go on the cleaned up, and they go on the switches like that, and then all of them, you know, would go all the way down, and these would fit, they more straight out there. But anyway, so I'll have these switch extensions on all of them. I actually have two different lengths in this. I'll probably go with the smaller ones. They would look a little bit better. So the switch extensions on all of those, and the Jake brake there. So like I said, I think it'll look good when it's all cleaned up and the dash is painted, and it won't look too far out of place. But I just, you know, with the man, you can never see nothing. See if I can turn the light on. With the CB there and all of the work I'm putting into it, it'd be kind of nice to have some, just to look a little bit nicer in here. So speaking of nicer in here, I do have, I bought some hammered paint for here, and for here I gotta finish. I haven't painted it yet because I need to finish the floorboards, make a rubber boot to go over here and weld this all up. So it looks halfway decent, but I bought hammered paint because the black hammered paint to hide a lot of the flaws on you know, the firewall and everything. I was gonna do the brown, but I decided to go with black because with a black clutch pedal, you know, black boots, black seats, and these are all armored up and painted, you know, and everything cleaned up and painted, I think the black will tie in nicely. So that's the plan so far. The seats for this old girl are in pieces. Pretty nasty. I don't know if you can see in here just the amount of, man, the camera doesn't pick it up. The absolute amount of mice nests in there, and this is with already about an hour of shot back, well, half hour shot backing. This whole thing was filled with nothing but mice nests. So you can see this and that nastiness. So I do need to get that all cleaned out, and I need to go through that. But I did buy the upholstery for it, so hopefully in the next week I can get the passenger seat all reupholstered with this black vinyl that'll match the driver's side seat. Another thing that I think I'm gonna do is probably buy the same trim as I did here, and then cut all this out and put that metal trim there to tie it all in. But anyways, I think that'll be a wrap on this video. Just a quick one today. I wanted to show you guys the progress that I'm making on it, and figured you guys would enjoy it. So anyways, stay safe and have fun. Talk to you guys later.